morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Corey, for your introduction and for your leadership and partnership. And certainly, I want to thank the prime sponsor of this very important initiative, Congressman Ayanna Pressley. Her heart, her soul, her passion, her intellect, her vision, and helping to move the cause of justice forward with the big Clemency. And I'm proud to stand with my two distinguished colleagues, not just of the House Democratic Caucus, but of the Congressional Black Caucus in the 50th year of the CBC. And 50 years ago, there was only one African-American woman, Shirley Chisholm. I'm proud to represent the district that she once served. She was unbought and unbossed. And I'm standing with two carriers of that legacy today in the countries that are the result of the CBC vision and the continuity that this moment represents. I'm so thankful for the advocates who have joined us today for their persistent advocacy in helping to push America forward, correct its imperfections. Framers who were imperfect individuals didn't promise a perfect country, however, but they did promise to march toward a more perfect union. And that's what the Big Clemency Act represents. Trying to perfect a system of justice that is imperfect right now. And the irony of this moment is that at the same time, 50 years ago, when the Congressional Black Caucus was founded, the war on drugs started. When in 1971, Richard Nixon declared drug abuse public enemy #1. And at that point in time, there were less than 300,000 people incarcerated in America. Today, 2.3 million, disproportionately Black and Latino. Many of them incarcerated for nonviolent drug offenses. More people incarcerated in America per capita than any other country in the world, including China and Russia combined. It's a stain on our democracy, and it must be dismantled. The era of mass incarceration must end. The era of mass liberation must begin. And in order to bring that about, the Sixth Clemency Act will play a substantial role. The power of the pardon will commute a sentence in the Constitution. But the process that has been put in place within the Department of Justice is a broken and cumbersome one that impedes the ability of a president to actually bring about the justice contemplated in the Constitution. So theoretically it can be exercised, but in practice it is not. In far too many cases, as Sister Ayanna indicated, 15,000 petitions currently pending. But because of a broken system, the inability to act with the type of speed necessary, not all deliberate speed. We know what happens when you put a system into place to bring about all deliberate speed. It's designed to stop justice. What happens when you learn that in the context of Brown v. Board of Education? We need a functional system. And that is what this Clemency Act is about. At least one. And so, Mr. President, that doesn't mean it can't be more than one when we move this legislation to your desk. And so I'm just thankful for the leadership of Representative Pressley, Representative Bush, and look forward to making sure that we get this bill out of the House, over to the Senate, over the finish line, to President Joe Biden's desk, so we can really bring about the era of mass